Hey guys, welcome back to my F1 Manager 23 career mode. This is episode 11. Let's look at the inbox first. Replace the side pods. Austria results for F2 and F3. That was the top three. Yeah, still pretty bad here. Joe's braking, it's improved by 2, and Bottas' accuracy improves by 1. Let's just go to the race weekend.
Welcome, and come on in to the home of British motor racing. It's Silverstone, where the Formula One World Championship began back in 1950. And this historic high-speed track remains a challenge for our drivers' courage and determination to this very day. Silverstone demands a lot of power from cars with numerous twists and historic turns. Downforce is going to be a key factor to manage if teams want to succeed here. Now, Alfa Romeo hasn't been doing quite as well lately. If they fail to improve here, the team principal might soon have the board holding them to account. There's nothing like a race weekend in Formula One.
Okay, so we're back for qualifying. A lot of damaged car parts, but we just kind of have to deal with that for now. So let's start qualifying. Okay, let's send Bottas out. Okay, now let's send Joe out.
Radio check.
Okay, Bottas finishing his first lap, and he does a 1:29.1. Here comes Joe. His first flying lap. He uses a 1:30. Bottas' second lap, and he does not improve.
Slow in, stay negative, no delta.
Joe is
Box this
going
lap, cool
faster,
the engine.
which is good.
Copy.
But I don't think he
Follow
really
Delta,
improved too much.
minus on target.
Okay, I think we'll send Bottas out now. And now we'll send Joe. Hopefully they can go a little bit faster. Bottas, hope that they'll just make Q2 and then Joe doesn't start last. The first sector was slower. The second sector was faster. Hopefully overall his lap was faster. Does not improve. Third sector slower. It's not
P15.
good.
And you can cool the engine a bit.
And Joe,
Copy.
2 sectors faster than last time, goes up to 19th. Fortunately, Bottas, someone went faster than him, so he went down to 16th. Same with Joe, and now he's in 20th. So both drivers out in Q1, which is not good.
The excitement is building, there's electricity in the air. But there's no surprise in that. It's race day.
Silverstone is certainly a circuit rich in Formula One history. From Giuseppe Farina winning the first championship race held here in 1950, right through to Lewis Hamilton's 2008 masterclass on racing in the rain.
Karun, what have you made of Joe Guan Yu this weekend? How will he fancy his chances, do you think?
They don't seem to be getting the best from the car right now, to be honest. Not sure if it's the balance or just an issue with confidence, but something needs to change.
So 52 laps of the British Grand Prix await the drivers, but there can only be one winner. Who's it going to be?
Okay, strategy. So it seems like the 2-stop will be faster. Yeah, that's fine. And then I want... Maybe we'll just do both, see what happens. Okay, let's start the race.
The British Grand Prix is nearly upon us. The drivers composing themselves on the grid ahead of 52 laps around Silverstone. I suspect that we'll all be closely following Charles Leclerc in this one.
They're fourth on the grid, so I'd expect to see them mount a challenge for the top three in this race.
This should certainly be a good one, folks. Hold on tight. It's the British Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, well, we're starting 14th and 19th. Bottas up to 13th, Joe up to 18th already, which is good. So yeah, I think Tsunoda's penalty put him behind Joe for qualifying, and Stroll's put him behind Bottas. Bottas should be able to get, or not, he got kind of pushed out there. I hope he can get past Sargent, who's on the mediums. That'll be good. A lot of people are on the mediums, so I think people are going to be doing one stops here. Only 2 other people are on softs right now. Joe's going side by side with Magnussen, who's on mediums, so I hope Joe can get by. A lot of these guys are on mediums. We should be on the faster tire, but our car is also kind of slow, so we will see. Yeah, Bottas is not really keeping up with Sargent. What's not good is Norris and Albon in the points. You can't. That's not good for the championship, and us keeping 7th place. We don't want them scoring points. It's going to be very hard for us to score points, even if we keep continuing to bring upgrades. We don't want them scoring points. We need the Alpines and like Hulkenberg and Stroll to get up there and get in front of them. Oh, multiple car crash.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Has Joe been in a crash? Okay, he hasn't. That's good. Okay. So Piastri and Magnussen just tap each other. Piastri's front wing is gone now.
And for the crew watching on in the garage, that really must have been a hard one to take.
So Joe's gone in front of Piastri now, which is good, but he's falling behind Magnussen. He's out of DRS range now. It's not the best, but Bottas is keeping up with Sargent. So that's good. Maybe we can get around him soon. Okay. Tsunoda's overtaken Joe here.
This one is involving Yuki Tsunoda. The opportunity begging to be taken.
Down to 20 or 19th. I don't know if he was in DRS range there. I don't know if he's at the second. Nah, he wasn't. Dang. We're probably gonna get overtaken by Stroll pretty quickly here. Stroll's probably gonna get us on this straight here. Go down to 15th. Unless Bottas can defend. Well, it seems like Stroll's gonna go around the outside and he's gonna get the inside for the chicane here.
I can't keep up with them. The race is not over.
Still fighting, which is good. Stroll is pretty slow right now for the car he has for some reason. He should have been able to get by us pretty quickly, but he's not.
Okay, Valtteri, we can start to push a bit more.
Now he's just gotten ahead of us. Joe might look for a move here. He's gonna try and go around outside of Tsunoda. Just switch to the inside for the next corner. I think he'll be able to do it. We're gonna have him deploy ERS to help him. Good move up into U18th. I don't know how long he'll stay there, but at least he's making overtakes. Okay, Stroll's starting to catch the group of cars in front of us. That's Ocon down to Albon, which is good. And Ocon's got around Norris and Gasly, and Albon's out of. Oh, Gasly's locked up. Yellow flag. That's a position for us. Oh, Magnussen might make a move on us here. He's looking to try and go around the outside. I think Bottas will be able to defend him here, which is good. Albon's now pitted. He was one of the guys on the softs. We are not pitting for another 3-ish laps. Hulkenberg doesn't have DRS right now. It's neutral. I think we'll be able to get around him. He's going to the inside here. We're up into 12th. If he can hold the position here, we're still going side by side into the final through corners. But he is able to get ahead, up into 12th.
Joe,
Joe's pitting now.
Copy, Joe.
We're going to pit Bottas now onto softs. Okay, let's do that.
Box. Okay, thanks. Close the gap.
I hope he does a fast pit stop. 2.49. It's pretty good. Okay. Bottas is pitting now.
Understood.
Okay. Another pretty good pit stop, 2.5.
Okay, you'll be clear on pit exit.
Come on, get around him quickly. We're on fresh tires. And Bottas makes a move down the inside, and pretty easy overtake there. He should pull away. Okay, a bunch of people are pitting now. De Vries, Hulkenberg, and Sargent are all pitting. We should get out in front of all of them. Oh, they're going on to softs. So it looks like we're going soft, medium, and they're probably going medium, soft. So we'll see which one works better. And I think we'll be able to get ahead of Gasly and Magnussen too, as they're pitting now. So we are up into 12th, which is good. And both these guys are on the softs. Albon pit before us, so we won't really be getting an undercut on him, but we might be able to get one on Norris. Oh, multi-car crash. What has happened?
Not quite sure what's happened there.
I think it was between Sargent and Haas, and it was. I think that's Magnussen. Oh, they just touched there. He just like didn't give him the room. Doesn't look like anybody got front wing damage. Albon is now pitting. I assume he's going to the mediums. Yeah, I think we'll pit Bottas this lap. We'll go one lap earlier. I don't know what we have on the strategy, but that's probably okay.
We will box this lap. Copy, box.
We might need to save some fuel with these guys, so maybe you can hope for a safety car or something. Okay, Bottas is in the pits now. Hopefully he doesn't come out too far behind Albon. .48. Not a bad pit stop.
Should be close.
De Vries goes right around the outside really quickly. This is unfortunately going to hold us up here, which is not good. Okay, Bottas looking for the move around the outside here, which switches the inside and allows him to make the move. And now we're going to get held up here too, because when we get lapped, because we've been stuck behind De Vries for so long. We're 11 seconds behind Albon now, which is not good. We lost like 4 seconds stuck behind De Vries. Goes in. De Vries is also pitting. Yeah, this is going to put Hulkenberg a lot closer to us than those 4, which kind of sucks, but hopefully we can hold him off. .44. Good stop. Sargent and Norris are now pitting. But Norris has already come out of the pits. I think we'll be able to get ahead of Sargent. Yep, we got in front of him. I also served the penalty too, so that's going to slow him down. But Hulkenberg's catching us pretty quickly. He is on softs. Let's have him deploy
Auto check.
deploy ERS, try and stay ahead. But the AlphaTauri in DRS is really fast, so it's hard to stay in front of him. And there's a yellow flag, someone spun.
And here we've got a yellow
Stroll
flag.
has spun.
So we're heading now into turn 5.
Oh, he just lost it.
Whoa, and there it goes. In the end, just a
That's not
helpless
good for us for
passenger.
him trying to stay ahead of Norris. Oh, another yellow flag into Ferrari of Leclerc, I think. Yep, he spun
Let's take
from the
a
lead of the
closer
race.
Now here we are tackling turn 3.
Just
And
lost it.
round they go. And there'll be words had after this, I'm sure.
So he's just basically thrown away his race win. Hulkenberg's caught up to us. He has DRS now. He's looking to go around the outside, but I don't think he's going to make the move yet. I hope Bottas can try and defend and keep 14th place, but it's probably going to be unlikely. I think Hulkenberg's going to go around the outside here.
Red.
Okay, so we'll be down
Keep going.
to 15th, but Bottas is fighting back. He might actually be able to get this position back.
After your tires. Copy.
I'd kind of like him to be just slightly behind Hulkenberg and then just get DRS and see if we can re-overtake him like that.
I can't keep up with them.
Maybe he could get it back on
Keep
the
going.
straight here. And if we can stay with Hulkenberg, still should be pretty good. Joe's gonna have DRS here on Sonoda. Maybe we can get around him. Sonoda's on the hard tire, so it should be an easy move. And maybe you can catch up to De Vries. Okay, we're on the last lap of the race now.
Look after your tires.
Yeah. Hulkenberg just kind of pulled away from us. Joe just kind of pulled away from Sonoda. Didn't really catch up to De Vries. Looks like Norris will be scoring points, which is not good. But it could have been worse. They were up in like 8th. It could have been worse because Albon and Norris were in like 8th and 7th for the start of the race. So they're not going to gain us. They're gain us, or McLaren will gain us just a little bit, but could have been worse. Yep, Bottas finished the race in 15th.
That will be the checkered
Not
flag.
bad.
That is P15.
And Joe
Express.
comes finished the race in 18th,
Always aligned.
which is actually, considering all his other races, not bad. He didn't finish last, and actually pulled away from Sonoda, which is good.
What a remarkable drive by Lando Norris today.
There wasn't too much expectation on them today, but they fought hard and found themselves in the points.
But just look at this. The overwhelming excitement for those celebrating this achievement. And with that, the Sainz name remains engraved in F1 history.
What an excellent way to take a second win of the season, with a composed performance today.
Well, we might be in Britain, but our podium finishers won't be celebrating with a cup of tea tonight. They'll be staying true to Formula One tradition. So then, Karun, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
They didn't do too badly today, a pretty respectable outcome as far as they'll be concerned. But they need to keep pushing. They can't afford to sit back.
And here in Silverstone, the weekend now draws to a close.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Okay, so Sainz wins, followed by Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton, Perez, Alonso, Russell, Ocon, Norris, and Stroll. Some reason Norris got ahead of Stroll. Don't know what happened there. Maybe he had a penalty or something that I missed, or Stroll spun or something and I missed that. So he ends up getting 2 points instead of 1. Not that good for us. And that's the rest of the results. Just finishing in 15th and 18th. Nothing really too much changes here except for Hamilton moving in front of Russell to 6th. Everything else stays the same. But now everything in construction stays the same, but now McLaren are only 2 points behind us instead of 4. So I think I wanted to mainly just focus on research for next season. But since McLaren scored points here, thinking they're still, and they're up, seems like the upgrades they're bringing are working. So I think we still need to upgrade our car to make sure we finish in 7th here, because that's the objective for the season. And Williams was looking faster too, so we can't stop upgrading. We need more points. Okay, that'll be it for this episode. See you guys in the next one.